Let's do a student association report.
Sorry, guys, come on up.
Thanks for, not all your fans left.
This is the first official meeting you get to report out at, right? Or did you do the last one in May? I don't remember.
No, we have not spoken for a while.
This is the first one. All right, here we
Is
go.
my voice loud enough? I think I have a pretty loud voice.
Loud enough, but you make sure you introduce everybody, okay?
All right, so we are the Student Association Executive Board. My name's Catherine Glave. I am the president this year, and myself, as well as 3 other members, will give you a little talk about what we are up to right now and what their positions are. Unfortunately, our Vice President, Omar Padilla, and our Secretary, Lily Favela, could not make it tonight, but they do send their best wishes. So let me get started. So first of all, we had our freshman orientation, and that went well. That went really great. We spent the time this summer creating a video to keep the freshmen in one place, keep them from moving throughout the building, and limit contact. And that went very smoothly. We worked with Mr. Prokes on creating this video that we wrote and directed and was able to show all the freshmen. The only complaint that we had was that there were students that did not show up for their correct timing. A lot of kids came in the morning, probably just from excitement, but otherwise that went very well. We also wanted to add that we really enjoyed being able to come in on the first day of school. It was a great way to meet our teachers and experience the in-class setting that we have lacked for many months now. It really boosted everyone's morale, and I am hoping that once we are able to get back in person, that will continue to happen and that we will be able to stick with this in-person model and continue to move forward. Finally, something that just got announced today is that we will be starting to do morning announcement videos. As many of you may know or may not know, Student Association is in charge of the morning announcements every day, and with being virtual, we have not been able to do that. So we have been brainstorming ways to incorporate that into our weekly schedule or even daily schedule, and we have come up with a plan to pre-record videos and send them out once a week. So that is something that the exec board will be working on and creating every week for then students to see, and so that will help them just know what's going on in the school atmosphere, because speaking from personal experience as well as what other students have said, many of us don't check our emails, and there's not a lot of way to reach the students in a way. So we're hoping that this video, which will be pushed out through Remind, Tweet, and Facebook, and hopefully maybe teachers will show it in class if they have time. I know it's very limited, but that is something that we will be working on and will hopefully come into effect in the next month. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Madison Lester, and I am the treasurer for Exec Board this year. So I will be speaking about the freshman class officer elections. This year, the freshman class officer elections are going to be all virtual. The election is taking place next week for all of the contested positions. We have publicized the election through email and through the Student Association Instagram, but we are still trying to find more ways to let the students know what's going on. We have 9 students running for positions, and only 2 are contested positions, which are the president and the vice president. Thanks.
Okay, my name is Gonzalez. Hello, everyone.
Hello, Gabe.
Thanks for coming.
Oh, thanks for having me. So, I want to talk about Spirit Day last Friday. We did it. It was a good time. A lot of people wore blue and white.
Virtually.
Of course, yeah.
Right.
Of course. But, yeah, we're looking for... Oh, I did want to thank the teachers and Dr. Freitas for all the announcements that they pushed out to the kids to wear the blue and white. And we're hoping to do the same thing for Spirit Week, which will be October 5th through the 9th. And we're still working on like what we want people to do, but we think it's gonna have just as much success. So, thank you.
Good job, Gabe.
Hello, I'm Amanda DeForty. I'm student spokesperson for SA. Miss Yola, Miss Kaler reached out to me and asked me to prepare to answer a question for you guys. And the question is, what has been a positive and a negative experience from e-learning so far? So to prepare for this question, I asked some of my peers what they thought has been a positive and negative experience from e-learning. A consistent positive that I was told was how understanding the teachers have been this year. They truly are working their hardest throughout this and understand how difficult this can be for students. From things like tech issues or just missing an assignment, teachers have been a lot more flexible this year. A consistent negative I was told and agree with is the screen time and workload. And I know other people have gone over this, but I feel like they have missed some key points. Many teachers are moving at a pace as if we are still in school. While it doesn't seem much different, learning over a screen versus in class is very different and a lot more difficult. This pace has caused a rippling effect for many students to be behind all week long just to spend the weekend catching up, to then repeat the cycle all over again the next week. Many of my peers have mentioned to me the issues stemming from being on a computer screen during the school day, all day, and then they have to do homework for 1 to 4 more hours at night. Not only are headaches and migraines now a regular experience from e-learning, higher stress levels and a greater frustration from joining multiple office hours and sending many emails just to get an understanding are just as common. Everyone involved is doing the best they can given the current situation. However, it is felt that the current schedule being 100% virtually and workload from our teachers is doing more harm than good. That's all I have for you guys today. Thank you.
Thank you, nice job.
Thank you, Mr. Forty.
Good job, Student Association. Sorry you had to wait.
Thank you. Sorry you had to wait so long.
Promise, October, we'll have you at the front. Okay?
We got lots to do in October.
Email the governor.
Email the governor.